Okay, we're back. We're going to do vaults. Now, I looked it up, and it is exactly what I thought it was. Unfortunately, Mokleb's Wrath can just LCS you, and I couldn't really find any data on exactly how much damage it does, so I'm just going to assume the worst. Let's say it does the same amount as an Ancient Lich, so about 150. Now, because I know how Wrath works, as far as I can tell, there's quite literally nothing stopping the game from hitting you with LCS like 3 times in a row, other than the fact that it's not very likely. So, that tells me that that's a game I shouldn't play. So we're gonna roll the dice on Mokleb in the Ascent and everything, as much as I'd rather not. It was a mistake to take him. What we'll probably do is we'll try to get as much experience as possible. I mean, I may go ahead and get Disjunction online in Crystal Plate or something ridiculous like that. I know it sounds silly, but hey, there's Grand Grimoire. If I wanted to get Malign Gateway, that'd be pretty cool. It's odd that I didn't pick that up. Do I have that turned off for some reason, or did I skip right past it somehow? Strange. Getting a really enchanted Crystal Plate, I'll tell you that much. Let's drop something. How about Mutation? We'll always have a chance to go back if we need it. Let's drop these Tomahawks as well. Well, never mind. Otherwise it's going to try to tab me with... Wait, what's happening? It wanted me to pick something up. Crap. It's this. And I'm happy to not have a Curse Ring of Teleportation. How is it that my inventory is so completely screwed? I guess I can just drop the Blowgun and Curare. It's nice to have, but we don't need it. Oh, what's happening? Ah, bizarre. Because the game decided I didn't have enough money concerns. It's okay. Nope, the game recognized I didn't have much gold and didn't give me very many options. In fact, all of them suck. So let's get out of here. Pretty excited for Vaults 5. I think this character will do well. I'm going to try the stair dancing strategy. Now, we don't have a great way to kill wardens and such that are behind other stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so blink happy. Do I want to go buy a lightning rod? No, I don't. I already have one. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Lightning rod kind of sort of works against those guys. We have immolation, that's cool. In fact, I'll make sure that's turned on. Yes, it is. So it's really just up to the RNG how easy it wants to make the floor for me. Let's turn off some of these rings. Basically everything that's mundane. No sniper today in this vault. That would have been nice. Okay, wands of random effects get turned off. Down to vaults 4. Nice, we have a hatch. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna actually go down now. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. It's because I may need to heal myself. And not have anything to do it with. You know what? I shouldn't have berserked. That's crazy. Why did I do that? I could have ended very badly. What am I doing? Oh, this is okay. Well, no, this is not okay. We will not berserk here. Okay, let's kill something on this floor, get to full hit points. There we go. Now let's pull this stuff up. Totally fine with Mara hanging out here. In fact, why don't we clear out some of V4 while we wait for Mara's clones to go away. Hey, this is a good opportunity to use Lightning Rod. Nice, some haste. Oops, gotta kill some more stuff, get to max hit points. go back, pull this stuff up and kill it. I'll pull the demon summoner or demonologist up. What is it that I don't have trained? Ah, 26 axes now. Sweet. 1% hostile on the Greater Servant. Let's take invocations to 20 to get that to 0%. I think 20 is the max, is where you get 0% Greater Servants. See that full heal from the immolation? That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright, let's pull Mara up. There's that 50 damage. Holy's not doing much for me, is it? Should be. There we go. Sweet. Pretty much cleared the center here. We didn't make enough noise to draw the whole floor, so there's still plenty of Vaults 5 left. But we have a relatively safe landing now. Bingo. Invocations is 20. I see that Greater Servant is still 1% hostile. Let's take it to 21 and see if I can fix that. What did I see? Okay, this is not so great. So we'll make a duplicate of him and let him duke it out with himself. Do it again. Alright, have we determined what he does? Maybe Iron Shot. That Torment's not so great. Oh boy. How are we doing on blinking? Okay, I guess we'll go into Crypts real fast just to get some hit points back. 1% hostile still. Well, we'll take invocations to 22. Got all my hit points back. Now we'll do the stair dancing again. And again until the game stops me. %, confused. What? I thought my MR was covered. Not good. Not good. Well, it's okay. It's just confused. Or slow. % hostile. Is it just impossible to make it hostile? I guess we'll take it to 23 and we'll see. This we will berserk. I can go up if there's a problem. I'm letting him summon, because that clears more of the floor out. There's almost nothing he could summon outside of a hasted Ancient Lich that I would not want to be next to me. Back into crypts. For the hit points. Um, 1% hostile. I think that was a Rune Mimic that I just sort of plowed past. Boots of Running, awesome. That counteracts Pondering, I believe, entirely. I'm happy to see that. Okay, well, we have a Greater Servant. Let's Berserk. Is he gonna get out of this alive? No, he's not. Good. That was a bad place to Berserk, though. Being slowed here is not great. I do find it funny how Makla just doesn't care about being evil. He just wants you to kill stuff, even though he's an evil god. Like, he won't yell at you for using a U-Demon Blade or any kind of weapon of Holy Wrath. As you can see, I have an Executioner's Axe I've been using, whereas Retinue will not let you do that. So I always think that's kind of neat. Alright, let's identify this as well. It's nothing good. Wow, Wormbane. Wormbane's here. That's a fun one. That's an overrated weapon, I would say. A lot of people, I've noticed, will just like use it above anything else. They're like, oh, it's so good, oh my god. But if you look at it, look at this piece of crap. 8 base damage. You can get it up to plus 16, I guess, but The other thing is the Ego is a special thing that's like, I think it works like Holy Wrath, only for dragons only. And, dude, why would you have a problem with dragons? I mean, it's just... The only good thing about this weapon, in my opinion, is the resistances and the bonus to AC. Everything else is, like, middling at best. I'm going to do way more damage with a Executioner's Axe of Chopping against, well, anything that's not a dragon. And probably even dragons, too. So, all in all, I'm just not going to use it. And we're already at Mendeley on this thing. Reached a skill level 12, polearms 15. Still not going to use it. So, that's what I think about that. It would be nice to have our poise, I suppose. But I mean, yeah, dragons are a non-threat, you know. Alright, let's hit the crypts. Not sure if a +0 Holy Executioner's Axe is better or worse than a +7 chopping one in here. Holy is a pretty insane brand against undead and evil. I'd like to have both a +9, but chances are good that's not working out for me. Let's just stick with chop. Do we have a teleporter vault here? No, it's... looks surprisingly like ASCII art to me. Which supposedly they don't allow in vaults. It looks like a... one of those, what do you call it with the sands? The hourglass. It looks like an hourglass to me, sorta. Well, I want a fog. Get this thing next to me. Berserk. Kill it that way. Wouldn't it be cool if we got Gauntlets of War? That'd be pretty awesome. Turning off Rings of Fire. So I don't auto pick up crappy rings. Yeah, I've determined chopping is probably better, I assume, anyway, at least for once you start taking into account accuracy as well. Since an attack that misses is an attack that does 0 damage. This is not good. Being tormented is not good. Being tormented while next to LCS is not good. Alright, Crystal's destroyed. I want to figure out what book he has, and I found it. It is indeed the Crystal Spear book. Wait, am I being stupid right now? No, I'm not. Okay, I was going to say Crystal Spear can't hit me this close, can it? Nice. Probably shouldn't be berserking next to this dude. He certainly did get a lot of torments on me. Okay, down to level 3. We might hit up that bazaar soon. A lot of flayed ghosts in this. What's Holy Word? Nice, got him. Oh yeah, nice pile of gold. I looked up that Zom Booms thing where I found the altar and it said something about Zom offering me the greatest treasure or something like that, or the greatest gift. And if you apparently if you worship him, he says he sends you a goblin to be your buddy, and he says the greatest gift is friendship. So that's kind of cute. Almost fully enchanted crystal plate, by the way. That's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. Should be an ancient lich in here. There he is. Let's figure out what his book is. Okay, not the one I'm usually afraid of, so. Whoa, however. I got that dude. I'll take the risk. Okay, I guess that's the floor. Didn't really find anything hugely interesting, but we got experience, and that's all that matters. And we're pretty well kitted out as far as resistances go. All right, let's, okay, we've done vaults, we've done crypts. I guess we'll just go ahead and go into depths, but first, let's hit that bazaar. Just realized that exclusion areas completely bifurcating this floor as far as auto-explore goes. We never actually finished exploring Vaults 2 on account of it. Didn't even see. Thank you, ice clouds, you know. Okay, let's use flight against Jorgren. And then we run him over like everything else. Electric Broadaxe, just a bit too late. Okay, nothing on this floor. Into the bazaar. Okay, let's take a look at everything. Surprisingly, nothing terribly like super interesting. Of course, these potions and things are always nice to have. I guess we'll pick up Snack of Spiders, Holy Word, Ambrosia, I suppose. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Into depths we go. Sweet, shopping is +9. We got ourselves our maxed out in-game weapon. Now I can start enchanting up Holy Word. We'll see how far we can get that. I see myself gathering some extra experience on this character. Perhaps into, perhaps in a ziggurat. I'll figure something out. Mainly because I'm stuck with Mockleb due to the Wrath shenanigans I talked about earlier, so dealing with that Wrath, not going to do it, not going to risk it. And that means I need to have like a good plan for the Ascent in case I get a bad luck Panlord. You know, one of those very fast, silence, firestorm, you know, just terrible crap. Disjunction is available, you know? And that's the main thing I like to use when I don't have Zen available, for whatever reason. And my Translocations aptitude is actually pretty good. Okay. Pretty dense floor so far, but nothing Mockleb can't handle. Trove. Shadow Dragon Scales. Yes, I can grab one of those, and yes, I can enchant it up 3 times. Not just yet, but eventually. Anything I can drop? Not really. I guess I'll drop Potions of Berserk Rage. Now the real question is, do I care more about maxing out my AC, or do I care more about getting into that Trove? Ooh. Ooh, I can be paralyzed. Because my MR is /2. Okay, this brain. This brain has got to go. First of all, let's turn off Rings of Strength, wherever those are, and Stealth and Wizardry. I guess I'll enchant up the Shadow Dragon Scales to +3. We'll get there. Now I've committed to scumming if I have to. Okay. Well, looks like we've got a section of this I can still explore. Just a tiny one, alright. Down to depths 4. Well, that's a nice ring. That's a nice ring. We have so much resistance, I won't carry around resist corrosion anymore. Jeez. That is such a nice ring. I want to wear it instead of Synv. Walk around with 2 pips of defenses. We can just hot swap if some obnoxious invisible thing shows up. Just looking and seeing if I have anything else with Arlec. The answer is not really. That's the one. That's the crystal spear. Uh-oh. How much does this do again, the crystal spear? Always have a hard time finding it on here. There's so much crap densely packed in here. Ah, 3D48. Wow. Wow, 100 and... Am I? Oh, I did Ancient Lich. I was gonna say, that seems like too much for a Lich. Crystal Spear, 3D40, 120. So he can kill me in one shot. There's that Crystal Spear. I'm gonna heal wounds. Forget this. I'm not playing games with this anymore. We're just gonna silence. I took a risk there. He actually could have double struck me there. It's not good. Would have been real dumb if I had lost my streak there because of a double max damage LCS. Why don't we take a quick break, kill Garyon here. Just to get that horn. Not sure if I've killed him or not. Kinda wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, let's bail. We were extremely corroded there. Whoa. Time to leave. Let's go downstairs, got our hit points back. Sorry about the flashes. Resistance time. Come on, Sax. I used up a few too many of my Saxa spiders there. Those are good for the orb run. How about we cancel? This one has Petrify, that means he has Crystal Spear. Great. Probably shouldn't have zerked here. Don't want to be paralyzed next to this Etten. Whoa, 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 this is very bad. Alright, I'll cancel. This guy has Crystal Spear just like any other Annihilator. Let's go to hell. I want to get that horn. Oh, there he is. Let's get out of here. Got moved off. Okay, we're very corroded. Let's get rid of all that. Reaper doesn't want to die. Got him in the paralysis. Nice. And now we have the Horn of Geryon, which is a very handy thing to have. And we just need one more enchant armor to get Shadow Dragon to +3. going into Zot right now. What I do mind going to Zot 5 without a little more training. I need to put a little thought into exactly what I want to do on this character to get him into tip-top shape, you know. I mean, I seriously doubt I'm going to be using disjunction and crystal plate, so that's probably a notion that I should dispel from my mind. I'm just clearing out vestibule for fun. Alright, well, for experience. Yeah, we'll probably cut this here. Man, we've got, I guess Horn of Geryon would help a lot. We've got Holy Word. We can use that on every single Panlord that shows up. And that cuts them from, you know, stops them from doing too much. And then we have 12 hastes, which is a lot. Getting teleported into the back of Zot 5, though. Now that is the big risk on this character. So I'm just not so sure. Plus, we want that enchant armor. So I'm thinking what's probably going to happen is, you know what? Let's just pop into the Zig. So this is going to be Vaults, Crypts, Depths, Vestibule, I guess, and part of a Zig. We're just in here looking for a single enchant armor, and there it is. Now everything else is icing on the cake. Whoa! Walking too fast here. Holy Word. This guy has Summon Dragon. And Lightning Bolt. Gotta watch out for that crap. Robe of Folly. No thanks. Folly indeed. It's a good way to get killed if you wear that thing. Uh-huh. That's no good. I had to use all my holy words to deal with that. Heal up a few times. There, we have another holy word. Oh wow, I didn't bother to rest off my corrosion. Not so good. Robe of Night, that is a very nice weapon to have. Staff of Wukad Mu, or a nice armor to have, rather. We're not using it this game, but would be nice. That dark ability is great. Okay. Okay. No ammo. You know what? I'm gonna haste. Because I'm officially slow. We're gonna might. I'm gonna swing on this stuff. We're gonna get a ton of hit points back. See? Now, I'd rather not use up all my cool resources in this Zig screwing around. Nice. Alright, I think this is good enough. Let's get out of here. Ah, ha ha. Ha ha. Interesting. Interesting little set of items here. I was laughing mostly at Maxwell's plate armor here. Whew. No, we're not wearing a +0 helmet of Slate +3, that's for sure. Probably not going to wear that helmet. We're not wearing that. Probably not going to wear Maxwell's plate, but you know, maybe. Scarf of Resistance, we've already got that. What a set of choices. We're going to definitely wear Fencer's Gloves. That riposte on axes is nice. I wonder if it attacks everything around me, but I doubt it. Let's get out of here. Alright. God, what a nice set of helmets. We can drop Robe of Night. We're not wearing that. Maxwell's plate. Oh boy. 38.19 versus 41.16. So the Maxwell's plate keeps up pretty well with the crystal plate. Good God, though, minus Tella. That's a death trap, is what that is. I mean, I may, especially on Mochleb, I may very well need to Tella. So I don't think we're using Maxwell's plate today. As cool as that would look in the what do you call it, in the morgue file. It really would be a morgue file because I'd probably die. Now, I don't need RF++, but dude, I really want to wear this helmet of the Princeling because that finishes out my resistances for the most part. And it makes me not ponderous anymore. However, I need an MR item. So what are my options? I suppose I could just pop on a ring. Our poise sounds like such a small thing, but it can matter if you start getting a lot of poison arrows at you from ancient liches and things. Yeah, if I could just wear Maxwell's plate, that would really... Actually, wouldn't that stop me from getting teleported? I've heard conflicting reports as to whether or not you can teleport, you can be Zot Trap teleported. And if that happens, that makes or breaks the character, I suppose. God, I would so wear this if I knew for sure that Zot Traps cannot teleport you while you have minus Tella. But I don't know that. I don't know that. Boy. That does make the orb run a little more difficult as well, since I can't blink. So it would be pretty dumb to wear that, most likely. This game has successfully sent so much awesome headwear my way that I'm just not sure what to do. I know that I really don't want to be pondering, you know, that movement slow is just not a fun time. Alright, well, sucks. Alright. We'll just wear Pro Magic, I guess, on the ring. And this way we can have that helmet on. We lose int +7, but we gain our poise, which is a nice little bonus. We gain some intelligence, or excuse me, we gain some AC. We lose a little intelligence from both the ring and the Hat of Pondering, but we're not ponderous anymore. In fact, we're a little bit fast because of running. So I think that we've come out, you know, net gain. Go into Zot, park the character here. Most likely I will explore and clear every single floor because I need my orb run to be nice, smooth, and easy. So until next time, I am signing out.